Sonic Universe, Issue 87. Recently, Knuckles was forced to shatter the Master Emerald to keep it out of enemy hands. Now he's hunting down its many pieces. Amy Rose volunteered to lend a hand in finding the shards. Team Dark, Shadow, Rouge and Omega recently filed an alien invasion. They're currently hunting down the alien's last living weapons, Eclipse and his dark arms. In a twist of fate, both teams will come together to recover what they've lost. However, some things are best left unfound.
Hang on, little guy. Don't you know it's dangerous around here? You're safe now. Looks like you had one of the missing Master Emerald shards. I might actually find them all in time at this rate. Come on! We'll ride the subdrive to the top.
Are you okay?
Ha! It'll take more than crumbling rocks and certain death to stop me. Lucky here lost his nest, though.
The poor thing. I'm glad you're fine. I can explain your sense of deja vu. You okay? Wait, was that the only shard?
Yeah.
Could more maybe have fallen? When?
It's the only one near us. Trust me, I can sense them.
Alright, it's just we detected that the rest of the shards were on this island.
I know.
And the freedom fighters are getting close to restoring the world.
I know. Angel Island is only floating because everything else is too. If we don't restore the Master Emerald in time, it'll fall straight into the planet's mantle. Or worse, on somewhere populated.
We still have some time. We tracked the remaining shards here. You'll be okay, I promise.
Tweet, tweet.
Huh?
See? He agrees.
Tweet, tweet.
Alright. Let's just get moving.
Right! Off to the Castle Acorn!
Yeah, about that. Didn't we decide against it?
No, I said we need to see the king first. You said you didn't want to. We started to argue, and then you said you found a shard and ran off.
Okay then. I decided against it.
We're on his land, Knuckles. It's only proper that we get his blessings before we go digging around on it.
Why? Would he tell us no?
No, but...
Then what's the point?
It's polite.
We don't have time for being polite.
If we were the other way around and someone needed something off your island, would you be okay with them wandering around unannounced?
No, but that's not... Fine, we're here anyway. We'll talk to the king.
Thank you. This way.
Oh, not these jerks again.
Miss Rose, what a pleasant surprise. I was just about finished with Team Dark. And you must be Knuckles. I don't believe I've had the pleasure smashing Jewel with Sonic during the tournament.
Oh, thanks. Do I bow or?
A handshake will do. What brings you to Mobotropolis? I thought you were with the other freedom fighters.
I was, but I joined Knuckles on an urgent mission. We came to ask your permission to search your island for the Master Emerald shards.
Really now? Team Dark was asking for similar clearance.
I feel another team up coming on. Won't that be fun?
I sense some hostility.
Some. Maybe because these three tried to steal the Master Emerald, forced me to shatter it, and got me into this mess in the first place.
We were trying to secure it for the face of the world.
And we all almost died because you two got distracted beating each other up. But that's behind you now since there's bigger issues at hand, right?
He called me a jerk.
Yeah, well, you are.
I'm sorry. I don't think I've heard about this part of the story.
Ahem. It was just a minor scuffle. We stopped Eclipse. That's what matters.
Yeah, but he and his dark arms are still out there. Is that why you three are here now?
Team Dark believes fans have taken refuge somewhere here on Westside Island.
Exactly.
Long-range sensors detected. A bioform signature of considerable power. Likelihood of it being Eclipse and his minions. 85%.
Wait, you mean Eclipse and his dark arms are here?
You told me Eclipse was after the Master Emerald when you shattered it.
He must be after the shards, and with them grouped together, it must mean he's gathered a lot of them.
Looks like we're teaming up for another bug hunt.
I do not wish to share the alien slaughter with them.
They just want the shards. You don't have to share anything.
Understood. This is acceptable.
Then it's settled. All we need is your royal blessing and we'll get to work.
Of course, and the openness of your request is appreciated. But I am deeply concerned that I am only being informed now. The Black Arms threatened all of us, and so everyone should be informed of their threat. Commander Tower has my deepest respect. He had done so much to reform Gun, but the old regime still casts a long shadow. The Gun of old put my father on edge. It made me wary enough to trust Dr. Eggman and Dr. Snively once. I would be very disappointed if things were to slip back to the old ways. Am I clear?
Of course. I'll pass it up to the chain of command.
Smashing! Miss Rose, would you be so kind as to act as the kingdom's liaison during the missions?
Sure, yes, Your Majesty.
You have our royal thanks. Be safe and good luck.
What was that? He always comes across as such a jolly guy.
I know, right? I guess the Kingdom of Acorn and United Federation must have had some bad history?
Speaking of bad history, hand them over.
Whatever do you mean?
The Master Emerald shards. Of course you know I can sense them.
Aw, you spoiled the surprise.
Surprise?
Yes, I found them while we were hunting Eclipse. I wanted to surprise you with them while she found the others. Oh well, sport.
You're... just giving them to me?
I've got a job to focus on, handsome. I can't chase after your emerald right now.
I'm not sure if that's reassuring or worrisome.
It's 3 more shards we don't have to look for. Be thankful. An artificial gun shuttle? Fancy!
If you're joining us, you may as well ride with us. Don't get comfortable. We're only bringing you for the sake of convenience.
Don't be mean. The freedom fighters are working really hard to get everything needed to fix the planet.
So Sonic is running to the 4 corners of the map, having adventures and saving the world. Again?
Jealous? What about the rest of Gun? Are they all looking for Eclipse too?
No. The air fleet has been deployed to the 7 largest chunks of the Shattered World. Their personnel are handling fallout from the continental splits, providing survival gear to those displaced by the crisis, and so on. The mechanical forces keep the peace when night falls, and the dark Gaia energy causes disturbances.
Wow, all that almost makes our efforts sound trivial.
Gun will keep the world secure while Sonic and the Freedom Fighters save it. That is all there is to it.
Which leaves just me and Amy to save Angel Island.
Keep your guard up.
We are on a shoot first, ask questions never policy.
That's ask questions later.
My way is more succinct. Bioform signature detected. Further down.
Knuckles?
I can sense the last 3 shards. They're down there. Wow, who knew all this was down here? This place almost gives Angel Island a run for its money.
Knuckles, there's only one Master Emerald, right?
Yeah, why?
Then what is that?
It's gorgeous!
What in the world? It certainly looks like the Master Emerald, but I don't detect any power coming from it. It's just a big rock.
Then you don't need it, right? It's all mine then!
The mission comes first.
But we will come back for it, right? I need the shadow.
Warning! Abundance of crystal surfaces are interfering with my sensors. I cannot pinpoint our target.
That's no good. Do our comms still work?
Affirmative.
So we can keep in touch at least. We'll cover more ground if we split up. Amy comes with me. It's only right that Kingsley Airsign keeps an eye on the super shady spy, right?
Well, you said it, not me.
Omega, you can handle yourself. If you find the targets first, try to leave some for the rest of us.
No promises. I am packing heavy ordnance.
Which, I guess that leaves you two together. Funny how that works out.
Rouge, If Eclipse and his Dark Arms ambush any of us,
We have our comms and we know what they can do. We'll regroup and be fine.
and if Eclipse gets in my head again,
Knuckles could be the mind control of your brain.
seriously,
No, I know it got dicey last time, but Eclipse and his monsters have to be weak from hunger now. We'll be careful. Plus, Nux is the last Echidna. You need to make sure he doesn't go extinct before he restores the Master Emerald.
Play nice, you two.
Even the bridge is made of gemstones. Ah, so many baubles, so little time.
You give Knuckles and Shadow a hard time about them working together, but you're the one getting bezazzled. Remember the killer aliens?
Yes, well, gems are a weakness of mine. I'm still focused on the job. Mostly.
So, I shouldn't point out there's another fake Master Emerald.
This place is heaven!
Sensor still being scrambled by multiple glittery surfaces. Destroying all surfaces would rectify problem. Likelihood of causing fatal cave-in, 99%. This would lose Team Dark and hangers on. This would terminate bioform target. Weighing options.
You're one of Dr. Eggman's, aren't you?
Negative. I am not affiliated with Dr. Eggman. Targeting. Processing. You are not Eclipse.
a minute ago you said the shards were above us.
Yeah, well, they keep moving. If you weren't slowing me down, I might have found them by now.
I'm slowing you down.
Look, can we not give Rouge the satisfaction of another lecture? Let's just find the shards, find your alien, and finish this.
Agreed. I will finish Eclipse, but the security of Angel Island will remain as laughable as ever.
I was doing fine until Dr. Eggman came around.
Easy there, strangers. No need for a fuss. Sorry if I startled you. I'm Nixus. I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Now, I don't know anything about any aliens, but I've been hunting some Master Emerald shards myself. Who is this Knuckles-looking guy? And why is he looking for the shards? And what's to become of Amy, Rouge, and Omega?